Well, welcome everybody. Hello. This is the 4th annual Southern Hills United Methodist Variety Show. Now, what I need to make clear to all of you is that this is not a talent show. We take anything and everything and are willing to put it up here on the stage, but what you will find out is that there, in addition to all the crazy stuff that can happen, there is a lot of talent and a lot of fun being here tonight. Okay, so first of all, we just want to say welcome. We're so glad y'all came. And I want to tell you personally, from getting to listen to some of the stuff that was before the practice and the sound check and all that you're in for a real special treat, because we've got a lot of great things going on tonight. Before we get started, though, I would invite you to bow with me as we pray together. Heavenly Father, we have come together, and it's a great opportunity to grow together as a family of God. And, you know, you've gifted us with so many things. The ability to sing or to play an instrument or to share in humor. And that's just a great gift. And so tonight we take all of those things and we turn them back to you and we offer it to you as a form of praise. It's my personal prayer that each person here will be lifted and their hearts will be warmed by what we share together tonight. And I ask this in your name. Amen. All right, so to start our show, we have a youth beginning. Here we go. This is Alex. Are you ready? Oh, he's getting his own microphone, so I'll let Alex take it over.
Check. Gravity check.
Thank you, Alex. That's a great start, isn't it, you guys? Wow, we're rolling already.
I want to be wonderful.
I want to be wonderful.
Whoa. Ladies.
No, I want to be wonderful. No, I want to be wonderful.
What is it? You guys?
I want to be wonderful. You always get to be wonderful. No, it's not fair.
Okay. I'm glad we get to share in that as well. You never know what you're going to get here, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we've got a real special treat. Mike is going to come up and sing with the band. And while they're getting set, I'll have them also introduce themselves once they get here. But I think most of you will recognize that a lot of these people... Is that me? Sorry. A lot of our people participate in our praise team on Sunday mornings. Are you ready, Mike?
Sure.
We'll have you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves and what you're going to be playing, please.
All right. Well, this is pretty exciting for me, actually. As a lot of you know, I've sang at the past variety shows, but it's usually been with a CD, so it's kind of nice to have some members of the band back me up. Of course, those of you who attend second service know everybody, but Jim Carlson's on drums back here, and Gary Melbrecht is on guitar, as well as Miles Schumacher, and Jay Trum is going to do the bass. And so as I was going through some different songs and just kind of coming up with some ideas, I threw one out that I'd just been listening to. It's one that I had really enjoyed in my younger days, and Gary said, "Wow, that's a great song. That'd be a fun one to do." And so here we are. I don't get a chance to sing outside of church all that often, so I don't get a chance to dedicate my songs all that often. But I'd like to dedicate this one to my wife.
Doing with a clown like me is surely one of life's little mysteries. So tonight I'll ask enough. I could look, but I could never touch. So tonight I'll ask the stars above, how did I ever win your love? What did I do? What did I say to turn your angel eyes my way? Don't anyone wake me if it's just a dream, 'cause she's the best thing ever happened to me. All you fellows, you can look all you like, but this girl you see, she's leaving here with me tonight. Why? There's just one more thing I need to know. If this is love, why does it scare me so? Must be something only you can see. 'Cause girl, I feel it when you look at me. So tonight I'll ask the stars above, how did I ever win your love? What did I do? What did I say to turn your angel eyes my way? Hey, hey, I forgot to name that one at the beginning. That's Angel Eyes by the Jeff Healey Band.
I was just going to say the Jeff Healey Band doesn't have anything on these guys. Hey, that's terrific. Thanks, guys. And you know what? I'm going to call up the youth because we've got a little sketch going on called Gone Fishing. For those involved in Gone Fishing, come on up. And guys, you can hang out because you got the next one. What I realized is, you know what? I make everybody else introduce themselves. I didn't introduce myself to start off. Hi, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Jason Peterson, and I get to be your host for the evening. It's my honor. So we'll bring the youth up at this point. I'm joined by 3 other gentlemen. I'd like you all, before we get started, to introduce yourselves. If you're an adult, you don't have to tell how old you are. For you younger guys, tell how old you are, or no, what grade you're in, that's probably better, and what school you go to. We'll start on the far end.
I'm Byron. I'm 29 and I don't go to school.
I'm Vincent. I am 13 and I go to Patrick Henry.
I'm Alex. I'm 15 and I'm a freshman at Lincoln.
And I'm Jason. And you know, the reason why we have everybody introduce themselves is so that you get to know them, at least how to call them by name. and then it's a way to strike up conversation the next time you see them, okay? So a way to grow together as a family of God. All right, are we ready? I think I got to go down at that end, don't I? There we go. All right, here we go. Gone fishing.
How are you catching so many fish?
What?
How?
Huh?
How?
Huh?
You gotta keep the worms warm.
All right, thanks, guys. That was great. All right, so now we have a special number by the rest of the group. And I will let's see, Jim.
Yeah, we're going to switch it up a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my solo harmonica. Then we're going to probably do my blues harmonica, and then we're going to finish up with Gary's straight cat.
Terrific. So there's a little bit of change in the order of things. And Jim, I know that you have something to share about your harmonica, so I will just get out of the way and let you share what you're going to share.
Hello.
Oh, it's the button. Okay. Of course, there's always got to be a button. Yeah, when I was growing up, my dad's always played accordion. He played in a lot of bands around here and stuff. And his dad played harmonica. And I liked my dad's accordion playing. It was entertaining. I actually did some gigs with him, playing drums with him and stuff when he was live. But Grandpa's harmonica playing has always fascinated me because I'd never heard a harmonica played that way before. And in Sioux Falls, you'll hear a lot of people playing some blues harp, which I'm going to do too. But while I've got good wind, because the tune we do with Gary kind of wipes me out a little bit, very energetic, and I'm just not as good a shape as I used to be. So what's going to happen is I'm going to do this first. We'll do a blues thing, and then we're going to finish up with Gary's rendition of a Stray Cat tune. So anyway, Grandpa played something like this, and I could never figure it out until 20 years after I got a harp, it finally dawned on me what he was doing. I ain't going to tell you because it's my secret. Anyway, here it is. Thank you. You wet the reeds so they sound better. You get to cheat and sound better by doing this. And we're going to do a blues song, blues in G, quickly, and then we're going to finish up with the band.
No pressure, huh? All right. Oh, sorry, Nate. I really can't dedicate this song to you. The one time I do a fast song, and then Mike goes and dedicates it to his wife before that, and then. But thank you. I've been gone all weekend, and she puts up with that stuff. That's great. Thank you. And dinner's waiting for me. All right. One of my favorite guitar players is Brian Setzer, and ask any guitar player that knows what he's doing, and it's theirs too. So this one is a lot of fun to do.
Well, baby, me went out late Saturday night. I had my hair found out and my baby looks alright. I'll pick you up at 10, gonna have you on my 2. My mama don't know what I got in store for you, but that's alright, 'cause I'm looking as cool as can be. Look half bad. I had a whiskey and a rock and change up down for the jukebox. They put a quarter right into that can. Oh, they play with this girl, man. Come on, pretty baby, let's get out here right away. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make us scream and shout. Let's rock, 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 rock it, rock it, roll till we drop, get it, rock this town. Gonna rip this place apart. Miles Schumacher back there. Well, having a big time down at the big dance floor. But as a whiz quick cat looks 1974. Hey, look at me once, look at me twice, look at me again, there's gonna be a fight. Come on, pretty baby, let's get out here right away. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make 'em scream and shout. Let's rock, 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 rock it, roll till we drop, gonna rock this town, gonna rip this place apart. We're gonna rock this town, gonna rip this place apart. Thank you.
Well, how fun. I tell you what, during the warm-ups and the sound check, I was sitting back there getting to listen to a little bit of that, had a big smile on my face, and I stopped and realized, wow, I'm really smiling. This is awesome. This is great. And you know what? I see some smiles out there, so that is good. For our next, Michaela Wilson is coming up. She's going to share some comedy with us, so get ready to smile a little bit more. And you know what I love about Michaela? She's got a great smile. I tell you what. See, look at this. Look at this. All right, Michaela, I already told them who you are. Why don't you tell us how old you are?
I'm 10.
10 years old. Very good. Where do you go to school?
Annie Sullivan.
What grade would that be?
4th.
4th grade. Terrific. All right, let's give Michaela our attention.
What has one head, 1 foot, and 4 legs? A bed. Did you hear the joke about the roof? Never mind, it's over your head. If you were in a race and passed the person in second place, what place would you be in? second place. What has a head, a tail, and brown, and has no legs? A penny. How many books can you put in an empty backpack? 1. After that, it's not empty. Does your shirt have holes in it? No. Then how did you put it on? What starts with a P and ends with a E and has millions of letters in it? Post office. What breaks when you say it? Silence. What goes up and down but never moves? Stairs. What did one toilet say to the other? You look a bit flushed. Why do bicycles fall over? Because they are too tired. Why does dragon sleep during the day? So they can fight knights. What did Cinderella say when her photos did not show? Someday my prince will come. Why was the broom late? It overswept. Why can't the pirates play cards? Because he was sitting on the deck. What did one elevator say to the other elevator? I think I'm coming down with something. Why did Mickey Mouse take a trip to space? He wanted to find Pluto. What has 4 wheels and flies? A garbage truck. What kind of car does Mickey Mouse's wife drive? A minivan. Why don't traffic lights ever go swimming? Because they take too long to change. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. What's the best thing to put into a pie? Your teeth. Do you hear the joke about peanut butter? I'm not telling you. You might spread it. Why do French like to eat snails? Because they don't like fast food. What kind of nuts always seem to have a cold? Cashews! Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well. What is green and brown and crawls through the grass? A Girl Scout who lost her cookie. If a crackle makes shoes, what does a banana make? Slippers. What kind of keys do kids like to carry? Cookies.
Thank you, Michaela. That was terrific. So I don't know about you guys, but you know what? Whenever I hear jokes like that, I think, I got to remember to tell that one. If you asked me to recite any of those right now, they'd be gone from my mind. They're so good. Thank you, Michaela. Those are terrific. Now we've got a special opportunity. I get to invite Pastor Dwayne to come up here. That's kind of a role reversal. I kind of like that. Pastor Dwayne's going to sing for us, and I will let you introduce what you're going to sing. Well, go ahead and get set.
Sometimes I even turn the mic on. Sometimes sing for worship. Haven't done it here yet, but one of the songs that's in my repertoire is an old song called His Eye is on the Sparrow. Why should I feel discouraged? Why should the shadows come? Why should my heart be lonely and long for heaven and home? When Jesus is my portion, my constant friend is He. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. For His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Let not your heart be troubled. His tender word I hear, and resting on His goodness, I lose all doubts and fears. Though by the path He leadeth, but one step I may see. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. For His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Whenever I am tempted, whenever clouds arise, when song gives place to sighing, when hope within me dies, I draw the closer to Him. From care He sets me free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. For His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Amen.
Thank you, Pastor Dwayne. That was terrific. You know, there's a promise in there that is true today as the day it was written, right? We can turn to Him, and He can take our cares and set us free. We're not burdened by that. It's a great promise, and we believe it here in our hearts. So Carol is here already, so I'm going to come over to the piano. I'll go behind so you can actually see Carol. Hi, how are you today? Good. So I hear you're going to play a piece on the piano for us. She's going to try, she says. I'm going to say, what is the name of this piece?
Arabesque by Robert Schumann.
Arabesque by Robert Schumann. I'll stay out of the way. Carol, thank you. That was terrific. I took 8 years of piano. My mom is actually a piano teacher. And when I went over to ask Carol what she was playing, I looked over her shoulder at the music and I went, whoa, okay. Thank you, that was great. It made the melody sing, it was terrific. Thank you. So now we have a youth group skit coming up. And so while they're coming up, this is Dude. So youth group Dude skit, come on up. While they're coming up, I have the opportunity, I get to read to my sons once in a while. And yeah, isn't that great? Last week, one of them came home with a joke book. And if you can believe it, they were peppering me saying, Dad, you got to tell a couple of these jokes. So I got 2 for you right now. What do you call a one-eyed dinosaur? It's a tricky one. It's, do you think he saw us? That's pretty good. And then the other one I got asked to say was, okay, see, they go out of my mind. Here it comes. What plant is the best basketball player? A poinsettia. All right, come on up, you youth group members for Dude. So Alex has already been up. So this is Alex Foos. But Hannah has not. So Hannah, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Hannah.
Last name?
Antrim.
Okay. And we're going to have you hold the microphone up like this, because then you get a lot of sound. There you go. Go ahead. So we're going to say, what school do you go to? Brandon. And that would be the high school?
Yep.
Yeah. What year are you?
Freshman.
Very good. So I'll ask you to give your attention to Hannah and Alex.
Dude? Dude. 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 Dude, oh dude, and dude. Dude, and dude, and dude, and dude, and dude. Dude? Woohoo, dude?
All right, great. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for coming up here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm missing some. Oh, there we go. Very good. We are ready for our last skit before the intermission. I'm looking out. Wait, I'm not quite sure. Say what? Oh, yeah.
Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman.
Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on here.
And the power you possess. In your satin tights, fighting for your rights. And the old red, white, and blue. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Now the world is ready for you. This you can do. Anyone this you can.
I'm Wonder Woman. I'm Wonder Woman.
Boy, I knew something was. Whoa, sorry. We all right? I knew something was up, but I sure didn't know it was that. Okay, we're going to take a 10-minute intermission. So there are refreshments out in the as you leave this part of the church. Just step out there, take a break, go to the restroom, whatever you need, and mingle a little bit, and we'll let you know when to come back in. Thank you. For the last ones to get in, I have another little joke to share with y'all. Hopefully it's terrific. So there was a young child who was in church. It was his very first time. And as the ushers came by to collect the offering, he noticed people putting money in the plates, and he turns to his dad and he says, "Hey, Dad, don't pay for me. I'm under 5." Thanks. You ready, Mike? Okay, well, you know what? That was a great first half, right? Wasn't that terrific? And so, very good. And so, I anticipate a great second half as well. As you can see, we already have 2 people up here. Mike has already been up earlier, but there's a guest here with him, and so I would like you to... Well, right. It was this young man, it was his idea to sing. So I'm going to ask you the questions then. How's that sound? I would like to introduce the person that you're singing with.
This is my dad.
What's his name?
Mike.
There you go. And what's your name?
Christopher.
Christopher, can you tell me what you're going to be singing?
We're going to be singing the song Viva La Vida by the band Coldplay.
There you go. By Coldplay. Here we go.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone there was never an honest word. And that was when I ruled the world. It was a wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. was when I ruled the world.
Yes. Christopher, thank you specifically for signing up to sing and bringing your dad with you. I appreciate that. And you know what? Every time I hear that song, you know who I'm going to think of? You two. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Terrific. All right. Well, we've got another fun one coming up. This is from the youth group. Those of you involved in Motorcycle Gang, come on up. I see a crowd gathering. This is good. And I see there we go. Oh, is it time? Okay, one more. While they're gathering, I got something for you guys. What do you call an electric parrot? A shockatoo. Very good. And I have one more too. Why can't you play cards in the jungle? There's too many cheetahs. Oh, those were fun books to read. I love that. That was great. Okay, so the youth group is looking like they're almost ready. Several of these have been up before, but I see someone who hasn't been, so I'm going to come over here if the cameras can follow me. I want you to introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm Holly.
Holly, how old are you?
I'm 11.
What school do you go to?
Whittier.
Whittier, very good. And everybody else, I would like you to just repeat your name so that people remember who you are.
I'm Byron again.
I'm Alex.
I'm Hannah. I'm Vincent.
Okay, ready? This is called Motorcycle Gang. Here you go.
All right, the tent is pitched, but unfortunately it can only fit one person.
Well, I guess tonight I can sleep outside, and tomorrow we'll switch off and you sleep outside.
Yeah, that sounds good. What happened?
I just got beat up. Can we switch spots, please?
Yeah.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Wait. We already got the guy outside the tent. Let's get the guy inside the tent this time.
Oh, thank you, youth group members. Hey, I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea. These kids are absolutely awesome, and you guys know that, right? I get to spend Wednesdays with them. Terrific kids who are just got great hearts. So don't read into that skit anything, all right? That's. Oh, while Vincent is picking up his music, I may have one more here for you. Let's see. After the church service on Sunday morning, a young boy suddenly announced to his mother, "Mom, I think I'm going to become a minister when I grow up." And of course, his mom suddenly asks, "Well, why?" And he says, "Well, I figure if I'm going to be in church, I might as well stand up in front and talk than have to sit out in the congregation and be quiet." All right, so now we've got a vocal number coming. Introduce yourself again, please.
I am Vincent Borman.
Vincent Borman. Vincent, I want you to introduce your accompanist.
That will be my mom, Nola.
Yes, Nola on the piano. Vincent, you've been singing for quite a while, as I recall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when did you start singing?
Like in the 5th or 4th grade, I can't remember.
Uh-huh. And at what age are you now?
13.
Very good. So what are you going to sing today?
Ave Maria.
All right, Ave Maria. Vincent and Nola, thank you so much for performing. We appreciate that. That was great. Oh, now we got a special treat. Here comes Wonder Woman. This is Janice. Janice Antrim is going to come play some piano. Janice, would you like to tell how long you've been playing piano?
Well, I would like to say that I left the tiara on to give me the guts to get up there and play.
Good.
And I have been playing since the 8th grade.
Terrific. What are you going to play today?
This song right here.
Okay, again, looks pretty complicated to me. I'll enjoy listening to you.
I do have to say something about this. It's Allegro Vivace, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, by Kulau. And I chose this because I don't know if you guys can see how old this book is, but my grandma taught piano, and she has notes all over in this book. One says, Dick and Jan did really good on this particular piece. I'm not going to play that one. I'm going to play this other one. And I think I was about 16 when I gave a recital with this. So it was kind of fun revisiting it again. I hope you enjoy it.
Thanks, Janice. We'll wait to hear it. So Janice, did you take lessons from your grandma? No. No. Okay, but that's her music. Oh.
I taught myself. A little.
Pretty good.
And who's the comedian here? No, I started to teach myself, and then when my mom recognized that I was learning, she called my grandma, who was living in Sacramento, and my grandma said, finally, she's ready to learn to play the piano. And so she bought me a piano and paid for my lessons. So.
I am sure Grandma was pleased by that performance. That was terrific. Thank you. All right, youth group, bench members, come on up. Those involved in the bench skit. Again, I see common, but I do see someone new. Yippee! My turn. Hi. No, don't walk away. Come here. Hi. You haven't been up here yet. Let's introduce you. What's your name?
Paula.
So, Paula, why are you with the youth?
I'm one of the youth group leaders.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. How long have you been with the youth group?
3 years.
3 years. What do you think of these kiddos?
They're awesome.
Yeah, they are. Okay, so here we go. Bench skit, youth group, are you ready? All right, let's do it.
What are you doing?
Sitting on an invisible bench.
Can I join you?
Sure.
What are you guys doing?
Sitting on an invisible bench.
Can I join you?
Sure.
What you guys doing?
Sitting on an invisible bench.
Can I join you?
Sure.
What are you guys doing?
Sitting on an invisible bench.
Can I join you?
Sure.
What are you guys doing?
Sitting on an invisible bench.
But I moved it over there last week.
There you go. The humor of those guys, it's fun. It's fun. Thanks, youth group members. That's terrific. So now we're going to change gears just a little bit. We've got a cool performance coming up. Michaela, come on up. So Michaela was up here telling some jokes earlier, but now we're going to get to see some Taekwondo. So Michaela, how long have you been taking Taekwondo?
2 years.
2 years. Now, I don't know that much about it, but I know that you get belts along the way. And right now, your belt is what?
Black.
Wow. As I understand, that's like top of the line, right? So what did you start with?
White.
White. And then you went through yellow and all the way through. Very good. Well, oh, I see 2 assistants up here. Oh, Brandon, what were you going to say? Wow. 13 different belts between the black and the white. So they've made a lot of progress. Terrific. Way to go. And you have 2 assistants here. I'd like you to introduce them.
The first one is my mom, Jennifer, and this other one is my brother, Brandon.
All right. Are you ready? Okay, we're ready. Let's see it. Way to go, Michaela. That's terrific. Way to hit it. That's terrific.
It's a little thick, so I can't get it sometimes.
Hey, you got it. You kept going. That's what it's about, right? You keep working at it. That a girl. That was terrific. We loved it. All right, youth group, come on up. We got gas station coming up. We got a skip for gas station. While they're gathering, I do have one more for you. This is a little bit longer. Might be kind of fun. So there was a police officer that found a... Oh, the anticipation is mounting. A police officer found a perfect spot to watch for speeding motorists. One day, the officer was amazed when everyone that was coming was under the speed limit. Couldn't figure out what was going on, so he started to do some investigating. Well, he walked up a little bit further down the road, and there was a 10-year-old boy holding up a sign that said, "Radar trap ahead." He thought, that's kind of weird. So he did a little further investigation, walked beyond where he had been a little bit further. So, before he went up here and the kid was holding the sign, he went the other direction, and there was another 10-year-old kid holding up a sign that said "tips," and there was a jar with a bunch of money in it. Okay, so we have our youth here. We are ready to go with gas station. Okay.
Can I help you?
Fill her up.
What did he say?
She asked her if we could fill her up.
Tell him to fill her up.
I told her to fill her up.
Where are you two headed?
We're going to Disneyland.
What did he say?
She said we're headed.
Tell him we're going to Disneyland.
I told him we're going to Disneyland.
Where are you two from?
We are from Hudsonville.
What did he say?
She asked where we're from.
Tell him we're from Hudsonville.
I told her we're from Hudsonville.
Hudsonville? I've been to Hudsonville before. The women there are dog ugly.
What did he say?
She said she met you before.
All right, next, I would like to invite our next act up. In the meantime, I'll kind of, maybe I got one more to share here. There was a car that was driving very slowly on the interstate. Highway patrolman pulls him over, and the driver says, "Sorry, officer, what's wrong?" And the driver says, "Well, you were driving only 26 miles an hour on the interstate. You're supposed to be going 75. And the driver said, "But when I got on the highway, I saw the sign that said 26. He says, No, that's Interstate 26, not the speed limit. Oh. So the lady sits back in her seat, and he looks down, the officer looks across, and there's a person sitting next to her, and the person is freaked out, like just totally frozen. And the officer says, "So what's going on with that person?" And the driver goes, "I don't know. She's been that way since we were on Interstate 160. Well, you know what? There's someone here that I recognize, and there's someone here that's new to me, and perhaps new to you as well. So, of course, we're going to get to know this person a little bit. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. We're great. I think I'm going to start with Gary. Gary, who's this person next to you?
This, on the weekends, I play in a little group. Lidfoot's the name. And this is our singer. I thought you'd be getting tired of hearing me squawk every variety show, so I brought Ellen along. And when you hear, you'll figure out why. And I hear about every weekend, but when we do this, I forget how good she sings.
Okay, so I got to hear a little bit. Ellen, are you a South Dakota native? Are you from Sioux Falls?
I grew up in Hawarden, Iowa.
Hawarden, all right, very good. And how long have you sung with Gary?
Just about 3 years now.
Terrific. Well, hey, we hope you feel welcome, and we look forward to hearing you sing.
This is song originally done by Otis Redding. And it was redone in the 70s by Zeke Meckelford and the Fantastic Seven. You hear me?
Is that one that you made up, or is that for real?
Well, no, this song was redone in the 70s by Zeke Meckelford and the Fantastic Seven. Not everything I say on stage is true.
Sometimes I have to double check.
All alligators are left-handed.
Like that one.
Chickens love Conway Twitty. I did not know that.
But they're scared of trombones?
They're scared of trombones. If you play trombone in front of a chicken, that chicken will run. But if you sing Conway Twitty, by the time you get your first bum 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 done, you got a flock of hens coming at you. It's quite scary.
Part was true. They did come.
Yeah. But no, this one was done by Otis Redding originally, done a million times over probably, and then recently done by Ellen's boyfriend, Tab Benoit.
One of my favorite blues musicians. These arms of mine, they are lonely, and feeling blue. These arms of mine, they are yearning from wanting you. And if you would let them hold you, oh how grateful I would be. These arms of mine, they are burning from wanting you. These arms of mine, they are longing to hold you.
Thank you. That was better than Zeke Meckelford ever heard it. Now when I get home, I'm gonna have to Google Zeke Meckelford. Is that CK or would that just be K? CH. I'm trying to. Okay. Squirrel. Angel. Song originally written by John Prine. Great song. Angel from Montgomery, redone by Bonnie Raitt and Susan Tedeschi, one of Ellen's favorite singers. One of the best songs ever written. Yeah.
Child that's grown old, of dreams with thunder, lightning was desire. This old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Believe in this living, just hard and gone. When I was younger, who had me a cowboy? You weren't much to look at, just a free-range man. But that was a long time, and no matter how I tried, those years they just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Believe in this living's just hard to go. There's flowers in the kitchen. I can hear all the buzzing. And I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. Oh, how can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Believe in this living's just a hard way to go.
I heard a joke the other day.
Oh boy.
She's sassing me. Two dogs are talking. One dog says to the other dog, "Hey, I heard the greatest joke the other day." "Oh yeah, what is it?" So the first dog goes, "Knock, knock." See, knock at the dog. How about I shut up and play guitar?
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me, stand by me. If the sky we looked upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble in the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand by me, stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand by me, stand by me. Thank you.
Ellen Donahoe is the name. You know, when we play in the band, I get really mad at the bass player because he always has her singing her best song and then puts me singing next after that. So now I get to sing. But I had a request last weekend for some Johnny Cash. We like Johnny Cash? Okay. My name is Sue. No, I won't do that one. This is a favorite one. I like this one. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds Thank you. Okay. Well, seems like that one went over well. I'm happy with that. I don't have any more jokes, though. Seriously, everybody? Well, let's see here if I dig one up. It's been a while since I did this one. But it's best song ever written. It's close. Written by Chris Christopherson. Great songwriter, great singer, a smart guy. Oh, let me get there here. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. And I fumbled in my closet through my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. And I washed my face and combed my hair and stumbled downstairs to meet the day. I smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs I'd been picking. But I lit my first and watched a small kid playing with the can that he was kicking. And I headed down the street and got the Sunday smell of someone's frying chicken. It took me back to something that I lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. Nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound. There's a sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning going down. In the park I saw Daddy with a laughing little girl he was swinging. Stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the songs they were singing. And I headed down the road somewhere far away alone, the bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyon like the disappearing dream of yesterday. Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying as half as lonesome as the sound sleeping city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. Thank you.
Thank you, Gary. Ellen, thank you also. Great to have you here. Well, that brings to a close the 4th annual Southern Hills United Methodist Variety Show. Thank you. Let's give a round of applause to all participants. Thank you. Also, I would like to have Steve stand up. Steve, thank you for coordinating, pulling it all together. Let's give him a hand. And of course, we have had a lot of technical help. Mike Terrell, Mike Colwell, both of them. Thank you. And we have had cameramen, Scott Pearson and Brandon Wilson, working the cameras. Are there going to be DVDs available? Is that in the plan? So it seems, keep your eyes and ears open, that some DVDs of today's events will be available. Oh, yeah, Gary, Ellen, where are you guys playing next?
Legion next weekend.
Say where?
The whole band is playing at the American Legion next weekend.
At the American Legion next weekend. So eyes and ears out for that. That'd be great. Very good. Am I forgetting any? Oh, don't forget, Seventh Time Down concert, April 8th, Wednesday. Doors open at 6 o'clock. We can always use help in putting that on. It's a great opportunity for ministry. So just eyes and ears open for that as well. Thanks again for coming, everybody. Great to have a great night.